Hi there, and welcome back. I'm Alex from Lift Off and Travel. You've caught me at breakfast at the Four Seasons in Kuala Lumpur. This was an absolutely phenomenal stay, but I'll save this for another occasion. For those who haven't been, I cannot rate Kuala Lumpur highly enough. Full of so many interesting and wonderful experiences, but oddly, not as well known for tourism as say Bangkok or Singapore. If you have the chance to go, please don't hesitate and just book it. On today's journey, we took an Uber costing about £12 to Kuala Lumpur International Airport. This takes about 45 minutes. We would have considered using the local metro system, however, it involves a change and takes about 1 hour 20 for roughly the same price. I cannot tell you how excited we were. We booked this 7 months ago, with the first destination being Langkawi. Believe me, it was a really intense 7 months, not knowing if the rules would become more restricted transiting in Hong Kong. We're flying on MH1438, which departed at 11:45 and uses a Boeing 737-800. Really not a new plane, but the cabin crew were lovely and the safety video was really catchy. The journey time was 1 hour. So, you'll be wondering, where do we stay? Well, this is possibly the best hotel we've ever stayed, and we are eternally grateful we got to stay here. I know you've read the title, but I'm building the suspense for where we stayed. I can only imagine the architect had a wonderfully happy dream, woke up, put pen to paper and said, I must build this. The St Regis in Langkawi is somewhere you've either have or haven't dreamed about yet. From start to finish, we were blown away. So let's take a look. That's the reception area on the left-hand side. Being the St Regis though, they guide you over to those huge windows for a more personal one-on-one check-in. Sitting in some very plush and comfortable chairs, you're given a complimentary drink and left to enjoy the architecture of the hotel while they check you in. After check-in, you're led by the butler to your room before given a guided tour. Don't you just love how plush and opulent these halls are? If you're enjoying the video, can I ask you please support us by hitting the like button below and subscribing. Cheers! The doors, the wood, the stone room number, it's all just too much to take in. Immediately on your right is the bathroom, which makes use of the space behind the room, before being led straight into the lounge area. Don't you just love that rug on top of that mahogany coloured wood floor? As well as an espresso coffee machine, there's a well-stocked bar with wine, various drinks, chocolate and crisps. And everything else you could possibly want, including a bottle opener. Handy. Unlike other stays, there was a decent selection of tea. You can also order up to 3 free cups of tea a day from the butler service. How lovely. We'd have preferred chocolate or cake, but fruit, wow. The design of the room is incredibly luxurious. I'm not sure whether to hold business meetings or pretend I'm in a high-floor luxury apartment in London. Those afternoons where you just want to stare out the window at the incredible view, you can even fix yourself a drink. And here is the view. Incredible. Please be patient, I assure you we will go outside. Ooh, what's in here? Possibly the most elegant way to store the in-room directory services book. Excellent, a hotel that really thinks about its guests' needs. Even HDMI to connect your laptop to the TV. Nothing exciting. Even the remote control has a posh storage box. And I really love that they listed all the TV channels to save so much time. Mine is so coordinated. I love the lighting next to the bed, the height of the doors and the neutral colours. Wow. Believe me, I'm desperate to explore outside, but we must first visit the bathroom. I won't, but I found myself contemplating stealing the blue pillow off the bed. Not every day you see such an inviting bathtub. It was practically calling me, and it did not disappoint. You could probably get 2 people in there comfortably. There is not 1, but 2 sinks in this bathroom. I think I'm going to have withdrawal symptoms when I go home. It's so much fun opening all these boxes, wondering what I'll find inside. Shower is beautiful, but I have an issue with the body wash. In an environmentally conscious world, Marriott, why are you using plastic beads? The frustration was on nearly every occasion, if you don't run the taps for 10 minutes, you only get cold water. The bath salts were a nice touch though. And the toilet. Nothing revolutionary, but it's a lovely place to sit. Over here you get decent slippers and bathrobes. There is plenty of storage and a safe behind you in the drawer. As if there wasn't enough space inside, you pass through a covered seating area before entering your very own garden. I love the Moroccan blue that is implied to be relaxing, peaceful and spacious. Once I was done soaking in the view, and this takes time, don't rush it, I started planning my afternoon. Do I sit on the sunbeds or do I go in the plunge pool? Why not both? Even by the 3rd day, my mind was still blown. I still can't believe we have our very own plunge pool. I'm sure you're wondering, how private was it? Well, during our entire 3-day trip, we barely bumped into anyone. Beyond the garden is the beach. Once again, it felt private and exclusive. There's even 2 sunbeds opposite. You'd think this was planned. Over the ocean, you'll find the hotel villas. Starting at £700 a night, this affords you a minimum of 100 square metres. I believe the large one even has its own yoga room. Oh, by the way, because our room is over 5 minutes walk from the reception, we were ushered down in a golf trolley. This can also be requested on wet days. It's hard to see from this distance, but there are interesting art pieces and sculptures made of metal dotted around the hotel. The path I'm taking only goes to the villas, so perhaps we should head back the other way. I should add, the weather despite not being sunny is pretty good. We've arrived just after monsoon season, so it tends to rain in the afternoons. Sorry to disappoint, but we've only just arrived and we wanted to explore. The jet lag is hitting us really hard, so we'll show you the rest of the hotel in the morning. I take that back, the rain does what it wants. We don't really care right now though, because it's time for breakfast. Here's another one of those interesting sculptures. Breakfast is served next to the reception in a room entitled La Orangerie. Despite being tired, we were gobsmacked. Once again, this hotel really delivers a truly 5-star experience. We hadn't even seen the food yet, and we were in amazement. Any restaurant that uses marble or granite has to be classy. To start, I've gone for a strawberry smoothie and a mango yogurt. Delicious is an understatement, and the presentation, wow. We managed to get this wonderful view at breakfast overlooking the bay. There is a pre-order menu, otherwise here's the fruit table. I am captivated looking at this honey, which is in the bakery section. There is a good selection of muffins, breads and jams. There's a small buffet and some items that can be prepared for you. God, I love Asia. Dragon fruit is so common here. Anyway, what did we order from the menu? Local cuisine included nasi goreng, kaya jam and an egg, and this, I have no idea, but it was delicious. A lemongrass tea and the omelette lobster bisque. There is also a man station where you can pick and choose your own local Malaysian foods, beautifully served on a bamboo leaf. Feeling extremely bloated and full, I'm going to walk this off. At the same time, I'm going to show you the rest of the hotel. On the lowest level, there is a gym. It's got a lovely ambience, weights, bikes, everything I could possibly need to work off that breakfast. We're walking away from the reception area towards the view. I have no words, it's just incredible, and at no point was it ever busy. I know, right? Bliss. This is the hotel pool, and then just behind it is a restaurant serving locally caught fish for lunch. Serving lobster, huge prawns and sea bass. On the last day we came here for lunch. For £30 you get lobster, chips, a side salad and a bottle of water, and of course, the view. Anyway, back to the pool. The design is perfection, a mix of tropical trees and a relaxing space. It oozes quiet calm. Sadly, I've come to the end of the video. Making this video has brought back so many amazing memories. If you've enjoyed watching, please help our channel by subscribing and liking below. You can also find us on Instagram, Facebook and of course YouTube. It's pretty obvious from the video, but this was an incredible stay. And we're even joking about staying an extra night. Leaving is so hard. Food was spectacular. The variety of both Western and Asian choices would please anyone, and the servers were so friendly. There were lots of little touches that pushed this hotel into a different league, from the welcome drink at check-in to the sun hats on the wall. I haven't even mentioned the free activities they have every day, including feeding the fish, an Instagram sunset, and popping a champagne cork with a large sword. I should probably tell you how to get here. There are regular flights to Langkawi from Penang and Kuala Lumpur, and it takes 40 minutes to get to the hotel with an Uber taxi. There's also a town nearby with a few tourist attractions, a night market, and a few trendy cafes. I guarantee we will 100% be returning here in the future. We've enjoyed every second here. We love the lush rainforest and the calm ocean. If you can spare the cash, this has to be on your bucket list. Yes, the hotel comes at a cost, but the local air and the food won't make your wallet blush. This is a complete retreat from busy life in the city to indulge in doing nothing. Thanks for watching.